Something's wrong with your system.
So, toilet all done, we walk across and we have our obligatory pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower. Stop number 1, that was, because we had multiple times where we took pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower, but we didn't take really many silly pics. We were going to take a whole bunch of
we
silly
didn't
tourist
walk
ones.
far enough back though.
True. And then, so we decided at that point that we would be, close enough to that point, that we would be taking the stairs up for most of the Eiffel Tower. And that was one of Camille's better decisions in life. And we applaud that, and we say, well done, Camille.
Well done, me.
And
I can't walk now, though. Thank you, Ian,
but we,
for that.
but we
Merci
say,
beaucoup.
we save
Merci.
€4, and for that, we're both thankful.
For that, I can maybe get a cheeseburger at McDonald's tomorrow in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. So we had a good time walking up the stairs, and we took lots of... It scared the bejesus out of me, but...
Ooh.
Look at you.
Hello,
Do it.
message.
That's all the fans.
This is like, wait, we need to go live on Facebook.
No.
I've already got, Katie Couric calling me. I met her, by the way, in Athens.
That's another...
The 2004 Olympics
Oh,
that I
okay.
volunteered at. She was not very friendly. Katie Couric, you were not very friendly. But Matt Lauer, you were awesome.
We give Matt Lauer
Props.
2 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down to Katie Couric. So...
Back to the Eiffel Tower.
Back to today. So we went up the stairs, and it was good views from the... And I think both of us, I remember, us saying that even if we hadn't taken so you go up to the second level before you catch the lift up to the final top, but I think probably both of us still would have been happy with just going up.
2.
Yeah, because the views really were amazing, and then the queue to get into the lift that goes up to the very, very top took us quite a while, and then the queue coming back down, and that was another one of my I will upload a selfie from the very, very top. Of course I will, because I took 100. But I put on my bravest face, so you probably won't even know. You will you'll look at the selfie and go, Ian, you surely must be on the ground where it's safe, because your face.
You are so brave, Ian. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
It's
bravery
actually,
all around.
It's actually the top of the tower. So now you know.
And I had to stop him from jumping. So Mr. and Mrs. Nash, you're welcome.
It's those Pokemons. They're so tempting.
They're
just
bouncing around.
So despite my timidness of the tower, I still it was totally worth it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
And it was pretty cheap, only €13 to go all the way to the top.
Yeah, and as far as world famous towers to go up top, I think that's a really decent price. So we had a look at all the things down below, like the Louvre and the Arc de Triomphe and everything else that's noteworthy in Paris. And then and then that's when we were lucky enough we didn't have to take the stairs back down. We got, Camille was happy. So we ended up taking the lift all the way down. And then we took more pictures outside the Eiffel Tower again. And then we continued on down to, that was where we went to the Arc de Triomphe, right? Okay. And then
which is pretty close, actually. Good walking distance.
Yeah.
1.5K, something like that.
And then we braved the traffic, and so we'll upload some pictures of those of being there.
We were pretty brave today. We braved the top of the Eiffel Tower, and we braved the traffic around the Arc de Triomphe.
It was a day of courage.
We didn't even get run over by Homer Simpson around the roundabout at the Arc. That was pretty impressive.
We really have achieved.
I'm proud.
I'm proud too.
I'm kind of crying.
There's those acting skills.
I did meet Tom Cruise before as well. He's going to be ringing me up next.
Have you noticed there's a little bit of name dropping? Who have we
I'm
talked
one of
about
those
already?
people.
Katie Couric, somebody brother, and Tom Cruise, and
yeah.
So we Right. Okay. And so I'll upload the pictures of that, and also of the making of. So like really good movies have the making of, like director's cut or whatever, right? And to show how everything's done, and like bloopers and stuff. So one of the videos that I'll upload is where Camille was thinking that I was just snapping pictures, but I was actually taking a video of all the cars like coming at her from
Pretty sure that's
behind.
illegal.
And
Pretty sure you need my permission to take a video of me.
she'll be all right once she sees it. Yeah, you'll be fine. But it is cool, and then you'll be able to see, like all the effort that goes into it. We make it look effortless and flawless. These pictures that go to Facebook, don't we? That go to
totally
Facebook.
Make it flawless.
But there is a lot of work that goes into
We
them.
almost got run over by 5,000 cars.
Really,
within
and that's
about
no
a 10-minute period.
No exaggeration. Like
We got
really,
honked at quite a few times.
a lot
I'd
of
like to
times.
think it was because they liked us, but I have a feeling it was because they were about 2 inches from our toes.
It's that good French welcoming.
Yeah. Bonjour.
And the middle finger too.
It's weird that some words in English are the same as in French. Actually.
Oh no, we're down to 5%. Okay. Well, we're almost we're nearly wrapping things up. So by then,
I'm almost asleep now. Actually, I'm sure everyone else is by now.
Okay, so we took lots and lots of pictures, and then by this time it was at least, I want to say it was like 7 o'clock, right? It was because I remember looking at the time, and then so by then we were still over 5 kilometers away from being back to here to the hotel, and so Camille, you tell the story because I wasn't actually there. This is where we went our amicably separated ways.
I can't even tell you what happened on the way home. It's a secret.
Yeah, whatever. You got home before I did, so it couldn't have been all that crazy.
Hey, all I did was take the metro and got back here.
All right, there we go. And then so I felt the need to see Moulin Rouge, and so I walked over to Moulin Rouge, and it was a lot more modern than I thought. I was expecting something a lot more old, and I don't know, just more.
Did you see Christina Aguilera?
I didn't see anybody famous. I saw a lot of tourists hoping to see famous people, though. I was one of them.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't particularly ritzy or classy. Again, I'll upload some photos, but it just seemed very modern, and like they still do shows there, so that was it.
Do
looks
they
cool.
sing Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
That would be like
Ce soir?
that's the showstopper one. That's where they have to, right? Otherwise, yeah. I don't actually know, but I feel it.
I don't really know anything about Moulin Rouge, to be honest, aside from wasn't Christina Aguilera in the movie?
I think so.
Okay.
Was it Christi? I thought it was Nicole Kidman was in there as well, right?
Was she? I've never met her. I wish I met
Tom
Keith
Cruise.
Urban. Yeah, but I'd rather meet Keith Urban.
Okay. How do we? I don't know how we got down that
I think we need to
track.
have our own show.
Was that? Did somebody just drop something?
Probably.
Somebody dropped it. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so Moulin Rouge, and then as soon as I finished up at Moulin Rouge, I hopped on the metro, which was
you
right
took
next.
the metro.
Yes, because it was another
Imagine
2.5 kilometers.
It all comes out on Fun with Flags.
All of our dirty secrets get aired.
By the way, we're not sharing this hotel room. He's actually next door. The most random thing is that he checked into the hotel 5 hours before me.
See, this is the story I've told yesterday.
Oh.
I already told everybody. Yeah.
Anyway, he's in 406.
Yes.
I'm in 407.
Okay.
I feel like I said to Ian, I feel like we're in residence again on first year
that,
university, and Stamps on 8th floor.
Yeah. And just, like, knock.
Knock,
hey,
knock.
Camille.
She
leaves the do not disturb sign on the door just for me. Stay away.
Housekeeping, it's okay, you can come in, Ian. No nashes allowed.
Right. So, okay. So I hop on the metro and then back here, and then that's when we started looking at what we're going to do tomorrow, which is probably equally exciting as what we got up to today. We are off to get a little bit, one might say, goofy.
Oh.
Because as previously mentioned, Disneyland Paris is where we're wanting. Yeah, like we're excited, like super excited, to be going to Disneyland Paris.
Especially because it's so cheap as well.
Yeah, we got really good deals, like 2 parks for the price of 1, and
two parks for 1.
Limited time offer as well.
Within a 30-second period, and we booked it.
We did. We really did.
We were so quick.
Yeah. And they didn't make it easy for us, but we still got there. Like
they didn't want us, I don't think.
Yeah. And the hotel's Wi-Fi also put up a bit of a fight for us tonight. But that turned like a 5-minute task into something that took at least an hour, I feel, by the time we got those.
Almost like this video, actually. I was thinking this was going to be a quick 2-minute thing, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning by now. We're off to Disney in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I believe we are ready for Disneyland Paris tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We have our tickets.
Oh, we forgot to say that very first thing this morning. We actually went to the train station, and I got my train ticket to get to Luxembourg.
Right, yeah.
Saturday morning.
So we put a finite time on our stay here in Paris. So Camille booked her rail ticket out to Luxembourg, right? Yeah. And then I booked my bus to London. And yeah, so that means that on Sunday morning? Saturday morning, we're out of Paris. So which means that tomorrow is our last big full day. Yeah. And because we got so much accomplished today, such as the Afro King and...
That was a highlight.
It was a highlight.
Afro.
That we felt that we could go to Disneyland Paris tomorrow and spend the day there.
Make a little treat for us.
Yeah. We deserve it.
We totally deserve it.
It's we still want to see the Eiffel Tower at night, so we're hoping to achieve that on our way back from Disneyland.
Which has to be late because it gets dark really late here.
It does,
so even by 9:30 tonight, it was still not really dark. So we're gonna have to stay at Disney tomorrow until.
And it doesn't close until about 11 or something, right? But I can't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
If we're there from 8 o'clock at 10 o'clock in the morning, 12 hours of Disney would be more than enough for me, I think.
Oh my goodness,
in one day. Yeah.
Especially because you don't like the sun, and I love it. And
it's true.
It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow.
Yeah, we're hoping for sun.
Could you imagine if the microphone wasn't on?
Imagine if we had to redo it all.
It would be a quick 2-minute thing. Be like, Ian, get out of my room.
Great day,
now.
2 thumbs up.
Out of my room, I'm going to bed. Yeah. Oh, that guy's probably trying to knock on your door and give you your ticket.
I told him to slip it under the door. I wasn't there. It's okay. But maybe that's what that knocking sound was before.
I don't know.
Anyway, I think we're about ready to wrap things up. And so, fantastic day today.
It was.
Super excited about tomorrow. And
I'm super excited to be part of this Fun with Flags.
Yeah, we don't call it Fun with Flags.
You should.
We call it, I don't even know if I have a proper name for the video blogging section of this, but it's the Ian's Ocean blog. You're part of Ian's Ocean.
Wow. Is it a big ocean? Are there plenty of fish in the sea?
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How you doing?
We've got a local
celebrity?
No, I was going to say a local France number, so if anybody is tuning into this from France and you'd like Camille's local number while she's here for tomorrow, just leave something in comments. and email address, if you want Camille's email address, we can set you up with that as well.
Only if you're rich.
That's right. Rich, good-looking, male. Any other criteria?
Sense of humor.
Yeah.
Six-pack.
This is turning into, long walks. Moulin Rouge meets internet online dating.
This is like, hi, welcome to Tinder. This is Fun with Flags Tinder style.
And enough about Camille. This is where we say good night, and thank you so much for watching this through until the very end.
Thank you for the last 5 hours of your time. We appreciate it, is what Ian's trying to say.
We really do. All right, good night.
Ciao.